Hi everyone, my name is Simone and I am from Skincult. I'm a skin expert. I love everything skin. I absolutely am obsessed with skincare. Absolutely love it. I used to have a huge makeup collection and now I literally have very few. Okay, I still have like quite a bit of makeup, but I hardly wear makeup anymore. I live in Lagos, so Lagos is hot, so the last thing you want to be doing every day is, doing like contouring, foundation. Obviously when I'm going out with my girls and like I'm going out and I just want to have like a good time, I would definitely wear makeup, but for now, no, not really. Definitely no makeup for me, and I absolutely love it. So it's just like a brow lash kind of thing, SPF, and I'm out the door. Obviously I have like a morning routine, but yeah, it's just the basics and I'm good to go, which I absolutely love. But this has been like 3 years in the making of me being absolutely consistent with medical grade skincare. So today I want to share some of my favorite skincare, keeping your skincare very simple. So I'm going to be sharing 6 active ingredients or 6 skincare products that I absolutely love, that if you're thinking of really investing in skincare and you want the best and you want your skin to just be shining and people to be saying, is her skin for me, or is the skin for me, I'll be sharing that. So when it comes to investing in skincare, I'm all about making sure you get stuff that works, making sure you get stuff that you can literally see a difference as you're using it. No one wants to be spending certain amount of money, especially in the situation that we're in now, and you're not seeing results, you're not happy, like you're not noticing a difference. That's the worst thing. I want a situation where within like a week, 2 weeks, you're already saying, that girl, she knows what she was talking about, that girl. Or like all your friends, your family members are like, girl, what's going on with your skin? Is the skin for me? Again, let me include guys, because skincare is not only for women. Guys, is a unisex thing. Everyone can glow. So definitely that is what I want. I want people to literally look at you and be like, God, it's your skin for me. So let me just start off and let me not ramble on, because I've seen what skincare is like a ramble on. But I will start off with sharing 6 products that you can just start off with. Keep your skincare routine very simple. You can use these products morning and night, and guarantee within 2 to 3 weeks you would definitely see a difference in your skin, and you're like, okay, yeah, these products are worth the investment. These products were they're really good. I'm going to buy it again. So we're starting off with a cleanser, because obviously in the morning when you wake up, so we'll do a morning and night routine. So we'll start off with the cleanser in the morning. So with cleansers, you don't really need medical grade skincare cleansers. I always tell people you can go for drugstore cleansers. You have CeraVe. Which other drugs? I think that's the only one I know there are other brands out there, but the one that comes to my mind is just CeraVe. So you can use CeraVe, let me just stop there. But apart from that, if you want to also invest in good cleansers that have active ingredients, like exfoliate your skin, remove the dead skin, remove the dirt, remove the makeup, remove the oil, remove everything good, you can also invest in medical grade skincare. There are different brands out there. Obagi, Skin Better, Strata, just good brands out there. So I'm going to show you 2 face cleansers that I like. The 2 reasons why I like them, because they're very big. So that's the first one. So they last you forever. Literally, these cleansers can last you for like 3, 4, 5 months. And people are always saying like, oh, how can a cleanser cost like $60, $50, $70 for some cleansers? But if you think about the active ingredients that are inside them, they literally serve as 2 things. There can be a quick cleanser that removes all the dead skin, makeup, excess oil on your skin. Or they can also serve as a mask if you leave it on your skin for like a long period of time. So if you leave it on your skin for like a long period of time, you can get a mask for like 4 minutes. Not too long, but if you leave it on your skin for like 4 minutes, you have a cleanser and you have like a cute little face mask situation going on. The first 2 cleansers would be the Januarini Bioglycolic Face Cleanser. This has, I think, 14% glycolic acid, or maybe I'm overstating the percentage, but I know it just has like a high percentage of glycolic acid, which is very good for removing dead skin. Glycolic acid is like the king of the exfoliating acids. So if you want to have glass skin, smooth texture, you have acne, but you don't want to overuse salicylic acid and you want a really, really smooth, nice, creamy cleanser that still gives you that exfoliating effect, you have the Marine cleanser. And this cleanser, because it's creamy, it lasts forever. And you can also use it as a face mask. So you can leave it on your face, brush your teeth, and wash it off. And you have like a cute little face mask situation going on. Or you have the Neostrata Mandelic Clarifying Cleanser. This is 200 ml. Again, this lasts forever, literally. Because a little goes a long way. It's very a little bit, like, yeah, a little lasts literally forever. And that's why I like medical grade cleansers, because 3 things. One is that you have everything in one. You have a face mask, you have a quick cleanser, and they have active ingredients inside that's helping you exfoliate your skin. Then the second one is that it lasts forever. So even though it's a bit more pricey than normal, you know, face cleansers, they last forever. And the third thing is that you know that your skin is being exfoliated, so allow the other products that you're about to use will work really well. So these are the 2 cleansers that last forever. But like, there's so many others. Obagi has cleansers. I like the Obagi C cleansing gel, the salicylic cleansing gel, the exfoliating cleanser, so many of them. So the second one is exfoliating. So when you're treating anything, so if you're treating acne, texture, hyperpigmentation, you always want to exfoliate that dead skin, clean that pores, and make sure that the products that you're going to use to treat your skin penetrates properly into your skin. So this is what I like to use. I like to use the Obagi Cleansing Toner. So this has 2% salicylic acid. The days that I don't use this, I use the C Exfoliating Day Lotion by Obagi as well. So you know, you have a good face wash, you have a good exfoliant. So the face wash makes your face really clean. The exfoliants will be exfoliating your skin, making it very smooth. So bye bye to textured skin, hello to glass skin, hello to it's her skin for me. After that, so that's the second one. So the first one is the face wash. Second, exfoliator. Remember, it's 6 products. The third one is a vitamin C product. We all need to glow. That is the key to glowing. You need a very good ascorbic acid serum that will make sure that you glow. So you need to glow. So this is one of my this is one of my secrets to glowing, which is the Professional C serum. I haven't really tried any other serum that just gives me this effect. And I always notice it when I stop using the serum and when I start using the serum again, there's a huge difference. So this serum is up there, it's top tier, it's worth the investment. It's the kind of serum that you have to baby, because if you drop it and it breaks, it will literally pain you so much. It's kind of like when you drop perfume and it breaks. That feeling, that's the same feeling with the serum. But yeah, a little goes a long way as well. It's quite small and it's quite pricey, but at least you know that you're definitely getting results. If you have pigmentation, this is a serum for you. If you have really, really dull skin, like when you look in the mirror and just like, God, like I'm dull, like I want to literally just pop, this is the serum for you. If you have hyperpigmentation, I think I said that again, but if you combine this with other treatments like hydroquinone or chemical peel or something, this is a serum for you. And it's just so universal. If you're pregnant, you can use it. It's very, very, very universal. Apart from if you have like very, very bad acne, I don't see the point of using that, because it would literally be a waste of money, because you want to treat the acne first before you start using the serum. But apart from that, anybody else can use it. It's really good for anti-aging. But my favorite thing about the serum is just the glow. Sometimes, like even when I go out, I may not want to, you know, wear makeup, but I still want that like glow. I'll just put the serum on, put like my favorite SPF on, lashes, my brows done, I'm good to go. It's literally like I'm wearing foundation. Even sometimes it's better than wearing foundation. But yeah, this serum must have. So that is my third item. Yes, third. So I did face wash, cleanser, vitamin C serum. So the fourth thing is retinol, tretinoin. You can either have retinol, let me get the retinol. You can either have retinol or you can have tretinoin. So retinol is, I would recommend this for like first time ever. Like I've never ever used retinol. I'm new to the skincare game. I'm new to, you know, medical grade skincare. I'm just new to retinol in general. I would recommend this. This is retinol 1.0. They also have 0.5, but no point, just use 1.0. Use 1.0 unless you have like very, very sensitive skin. Okay, you can then go for like, you know, 0.5. But you can use this, you know, start off with your retinol journey. Yes, you would experience dryness, tightness, peeling, you'll be uncomfortable, you might even shed. People will definitely point at your face and be like, what is this? What is this? You can trust. I've been on the other end of that, been on the receiving end of what's going on with your face, and you're literally just shedding. I'm like, don't worry, in a few days you would see why I'm shedding like this. Just in a few days you will see why I'm shedding like this. So if you're new to the retinol game, definitely retinol, or to the vitamin A. Let me say vitamin A. If you're very new to the vitamin A game, definitely retinol. But if you've been using retinol, you know, you're about that skincare life, you're like, yeah, I know what retinol is. I'm using it from other brands, and you're just like, I want that kick. I want that anti-aging effect. I want that glass skin effect that retinol gives. Then this is where you come to the bad boys. You come to tretinoin. So there are two. There's zero. So there's actually three. There's 0.025. That is for like very sensitive skin, or you're like trying to gradually transition in, or you have a customer-facing job, or you have to face people every single day, and you have to go to work, and you don't want to be shedding. You don't want to look uncomfortable. Definitely 0.025 will be a good one to use. That way, minimal shedding and everything, you don't have to deal with the whole what is this. But if you want maximum effects and you really want the gains of using tretinoin, and why people are absolutely obsessed with it, and you're like, oh yeah, tretinoin, I would definitely say 0.05 or 0.1. Both of them do really well. I'm not really a 0.1 girl because it's a bit much for me. But if you have a super oily skin, 0.1 is, yeah, 0.1 is for you. If you have super oily skin, is what you want to go for. But for me, 0.5 is fine. 0.05, sorry, is fine. It does what it needs to do for me. It gives me really good skin, very smooth texture, pores nowhere, like where are my pores? They're nowhere to be found. They give me that it's the skin for me effect. So, you know, no sort of like, you know, pigmentation, acne, like my skin is just is snatched. But if your skin can be snatched, it's snatched. So that is why sorry, that's almost morning. That is why I love tretinoin, and it's a must-have in my skincare routine. And 100%, like it's something, is worth the investment. So that was the fourth one. Yeah, so that was the fourth one. So we had the cleanser, the exfoliator, the serum, the retinol or vitamin A. So you either had retinol or tretinoin. So we have four. So this is the fifth one. The fifth one is a pigment corrector. So pigment corrector is for people with hyperpigmentation. If you had acne and then your acne is healed and you left like post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, you have melasma, sun damage from not wearing, you know, enough SPF, then this is where pigment corrector comes in. And also pigment correctors can be used as a preventative measure as opposed to just treating alone. So even after you've treated your skin for pigmentation, you can also use pigment correctors to prevent it, especially if you live in areas where it's like always hot, always summer, always sunny, and like you're always going outside, as well as wearing SPF and like wearing a massive hat and covering your face and staying indoors. You can also use pigment correctors to help prevent, because prevention is what? Better than cure. So pigment correctors are another important step in your skincare routine to get that skin where it's the skin for me. So yeah, so pigment correctors, a hydroquinone girl, I would say it. There's so many alternatives to hydroquinone, which is also very good. You have kojic acid, you have ascorbic acid, you have alpha butane, you have azelaic acid, so many other alternatives to hydroquinone. But from my experience personally, it hasn't been as effective for me. So I tend to use them for more preventative measures. So things like topical, I want to believe I got that name right. Faded, yes. Things like faded by topicals, yes, I hope so. So that is a very good preventative product as opposed to treatment. If you want to treat, hyperpigmentation, the golden trio for treating hyperpigmentation, be it melasma, sun damage, post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. So basically vitamin C, a high concentration of vitamin C, like 15-20%, tretinoin, and 4% hydroquinone. These three products together, amazing. Like, it works so well, so synergistically, backed by so many scientific research to treat hyperpigmentation. So it's amazing. So this is literally always my go-to. This is literally always my go-to when I am treating, you know, hyperpigmentation, and it works so well. Really well, and it's also a really good combination for preventing hyperpigmentation. So it's always something that you just need to have like in your fridge. You don't have to use it every single time, especially when like you're getting your desired result. But let's say like you've been exposing your skin to the sun, or you can see like a cast of pigmentation coming, you know, from sun damage or sun exposure. You can just always reach for this three. Worth the money. 100% see a difference. Really, really good for the skin. It's always good that you make sure, like, when you're getting these products, just make the investment and make sure you get like from reputable brands like Obagi, Zero Skin Health, VI Derma. I don't believe that's the name, but just from those brands that you're like, okay, this is backed by research. It's coming from like a reputable brand, you know, not just from random places. But definitely back to like my pigment corrector. So pigment correctors are really, really good. A really good step in your skincare routine, like I said, to treat and to prevent. So Obagi has step 3, step 5, that's Clear and Blender. They also have a product that has vitamin C and hydroquinone combined together. So if you have like really mild pigmentation, you can go for the ones that have vitamin C and hydroquinone combined together. But if it's a bit more severe, you can go for the Clear, the Blender, then also add like a 20% vitamin C to it. So that is for pigment correcting, but you will definitely see a difference. With pigment correcting, I think that's the step in the skincare routine that literally eliminates foundation. Who needs foundation? Who needs concealer? I just need like a good serum and I'm good to go. So this is literally the part that eliminates any sort of like uneven skin tone. It gives you like a very beautiful, very even skin tone if you don't already have that. So it's definitely worth the investment. So that's the 5th one. So we'll go over the 5 products I've mentioned. So really good cleanser, very good exfoliator. I didn't say tone up, I said exfoliator. Then a very good vitamin C serum, a very good tretinoin or vitamin A, a very good vitamin A product, so that's 4. And the 5th one is a pigment corrector, so a very good pigment corrector and pigment preventer. The pigment corrector is things like hydroquinone. Pigment preventer is like alpha butane. So if you're building your skincare routine and you want effective skincare, a pigment preventer can be faded by topicals, while a pigment corrector can be pigment control by Zero Skin Health or Clear Blender by Obagi Medical. So the last one in this 6-step routine is SPF. So SPF, and funny enough, if you don't want to invest in everything I just mentioned, the other 5 products, SPF is the most important thing. I say the best for last, but it's definitely not the least, is SPF. And the thing with SPF for me, I think it's a very personal thing, which is so weird to say, but especially with like darker skin people, there's so many SPF in the market, or there's so much SPF in the market, but finding the one that works well for you and that you like is very difficult, and I'll explain why. So many SPFs will leave you with like a white cast, so that would discourage you from wanting to wear SPF. Then there are 2 types of like consistency. There's like the dewy consistency, which me, I like, that's just my vibe. I'm that kind of girl that like likes lip gloss, like dewy face. That is me, that's my vibe. But for some people, their vibe is more like matte lipstick, matte look. They don't want to be looking shiny all day. So that is why I'm like, SPF is like very personal, and it doesn't necessarily have to be like medical grade, but as long as you find SPF 50 plus. I always recommend SPF 50 plus in a consistency that works really well for you, that you know that you would be excited and looking forward to wearing it every single day. Even if you don't do your whole routine for the day, you know that, okay, this is the only thing I'm going to do. You'll be consistent with it. You wouldn't be discouraged at all to wear it. You wouldn't want to not wear it to work because you'd be like, I'll be looking white. I'm like Casper the Friendly Ghost. Like, you need to find one that's really personal to you. So that's why I always tell people, I'm just like, do you know what? When it comes to SPF, find one that's like, you know, it works really well for you and you know, like, this is for me. So for SPF, I have the higher end and I have, you know, the lower end. I use like Nivea SPF and it works really well for me. I really love it. Like, it makes me shine. Like, I have no complaints. You know, it gives me an even skin tone. And I also use the Obagi SPF, the mineral one. Again, this one it has like a dewy finish, which I like, but there are ones with the matte finish. I also used to use the Aesthetics SPF, which was really good. Gave me like a dewy finish, which I like, but there's also the one with the matte finish. I think SPF is just like very, very personal to use. So I don't really recommend it to like which exact one and product and brand. I just always recommend SPF in general. Like, just find the one that you know you would wear consistently, you would like, you would enjoy, you wouldn't like be, I don't want to wear that, like, you would always wear it. So those are the 6 products. And SPF prevents skin cancer, and yes, black people can get skin cancer, don't be deceived. SPF prevents aging, so if you're looking to keep your face snatched and tight and you know you don't want to have fillers and Botox, SPF should be your best friend. If you enjoy having like even skin tone, a bright complexion, SPF should be your best friend. So those are the reasons why, you know, I love SPF. So now I'm gonna mention all 6 products together. So the face cleanser is one, the exfoliator is the second one, vitamin C serum is the third, the fourth is a very good vitamin A product, either retinol or tretinoin, the 5th is the pigment corrector, and the 6th is the SPF. That was a mouthful. And the only thing I would say is the SPF, sorry, not the SPF, the tretinoin or the vitamin A products I wouldn't use during the day, I will use at night. Sometimes I use during the day if I'm not going anywhere, but if I'm out and about, I wouldn't use the tretinoin during the day, but everything else I will use during the day. And at night, I wouldn't use the SPF, but I would use the tretinoin. So that's a very, very simple skincare beginner routine that would leave your skin looking, everyone, it's a skin for me. So the other products I'll be mentioning in like my other videos is when you're getting deeper into the cult, when you're getting deeper into the skincare cult and you're like, I want to try peptides, I want to try growth factors, I want to try this, I want to try that, I want to have our home pills. These ones are for the people that really, they're in the skincare game, like they're really, really obsessed. But those 6 products that I mentioned are very good for starting out with skincare, and you would absolutely see a difference with those products. So yes, I'm going to love and leave you guys. So this is my first video of me being consistent, because I was like, yeah, if I'm consistent with skincare and my skin looks lovely and everyone's like, your skin is lovely, let me try and be consistent with other good things in my life, like going to the gym, eating good, you know, reading. So I was like, YouTube, let me try it, let me just have a try at it. Maybe I would enjoy it, maybe I wouldn't, but at least I'm trying, and hopefully people learn from that video. That's like a really basic, really good skincare routine or starter pack if they're trying to transition into medical grade skincare or invest in skincare. So yes, hopefully you guys like this video and hopefully you guys buy those products so people are like, it's the skin for me. Thank you, bye guys.